Ever found yourself pondering the fancy patterns on toilet paper? These intricate designs aren't just for aesthetics. They're embossed onto the paper to fluff it up, making it softer and more absorbent. This not only enhances your comfort, but also ensures the paper effectively does its job. Additionally, these patterns help differentiate products, giving each brand its unique signature. So next time you reach for a roll, remember, those patterns aren't just for show, they actually serve a purpose. Moving on, have you ever stopped to wonder why crackers have holes in them? It's not just for aesthetics or to make them look more appetizing. These holes actually play a vital role during the baking process. As the cracker dough heats up, steam is produced. The holes allow this steam to escape, preventing the crackers from puffing up and ensuring they bake evenly to achieve that perfect crispy texture we all love. So those holes are actually a crucial part of the baking process. Next up is the barn star, often seen on old houses. These charming stars aren't just for show. Their origin traces back to the Amish communities, where they were painted on barns as symbols of good luck. Over time, they've evolved from being a talisman to a popular decorative feature, adding a touch of rustic charm to homes across the globe. They've become a testament to the blend of tradition and aesthetics. From lucky charm to decorative feature, barn stars have certainly evolved. Have you ever noticed the holes in electrical plugs? They're not just there for decoration, you know. Originally, their purpose was to help lock the plug securely into the socket for a safe and steady connection. But as technology and design evolved, the need for these holes diminished. Nowadays, these tiny punctures primarily serve a purpose during manufacturing, aiding in the alignment of the pins. Interesting, isn't it? Something so small, yet so functional. Seeing trees with white painted trunks? Picture this: a hot summer day, the sun blazing down on a tree. The temperature changes can be extreme, causing the bark to split, a process known as sun scalding. But like applying sunscreen to protect our skin, we can help trees by painting their trunks white. This coat reflects the sunlight, reducing the risk of damage. So it's not just a fashion statement for trees, it's for their protection. Moving to the animated world, many characters, like Mickey Mouse, wear white gloves. You might think it's just a stylistic choice, but there's more to it. In the era of black and white films, white gloves were used to make characters' hands stand out against their bodies. But what about their forefingers? Well, it's not because they're aliens, it's simply easier and more visually appealing to draw and animate. Let's not forget about those faceless adult characters we often see in cartoons. It's not a mysterious plot, but rather a cost-saving method. By not drawing faces, animators save time and resources. So the next time you watch your favorite cartoon, remember these fun facts. The world of animation is full of these quirks. It's a place where creativity and practicality come together to create magic on screen. Animation, a world where the unusual is actually the norm. Those chimneys with 2 outlets in older houses, ever wondered why they're like that? In days gone by, homes often had multiple heating sources, such as the living room fireplace and the kitchen stove. These dual-outlet chimneys were ingeniously designed to vent gases from both sources, effectively keeping homes warm and safe. In fact, this design is still used in some homes today, proving that sometimes the old ways really do stand the test of time. A clever design from the past, don't you think? If you've ever felt your steering wheel getting sticky, you're not alone. This isn't a sign of a manufacturing defect or the result of some strange phenomenon. The sticky residue you're feeling is actually the buildup of oils, grime, and dirt from our hands. Yes, it's as simple as that. Our steering wheels endure a lot, from food spills to hand lotions, all adding to the sticky mess. Regular cleaning can keep the stickiness at bay, so it's not just your sweaty palms. Lastly, did you know the white roofs of school buses actually keep the interior cool on hot days? This is because the color white has the ability to reflect the sun's rays. In contrast, darker colors absorb more heat. By painting the roofs white, school buses can reduce the amount of heat they absorb, making the interior cooler for the students. It's a smart, cost-effective solution that combines science and practicality. A simple yet effective way to beat the heat. Isn't it fascinating that the everyday items around us all come with their own interesting facts and insights? From the fancy patterns on toilet paper designed to enhance absorbency, to the holes in crackers that allow steam to escape during baking, we've journeyed through a world of everyday mysteries. We've understood the symbolic origins of barn stars, the manufacturing purpose of holes in electrical plugs, and the protective rationale behind white-painted tree trunks. We've stepped into the animated world exploring the reasons behind white gloves and four-fingered characters, and we've learned about the cost-saving strategy of faceless adult cartoon characters. We've delved into the practical designs of old chimneys and the simple explanation behind sticky steering wheels. We've even discovered how the white roofs on school buses help to keep the interior cool. So next time you encounter an ordinary object, pause and ponder over the intriguing revelations it might hold. Now we're wondering, what else have you been curious about in your everyday life? Share with us in the comments below.